like you're drifting south. Everybody laughs, nobody minds. Half the fun is what we never find. Mountain peaks, river bends, scenery waiting around the next bend. Crosswind, pushing hard today. Chat says, grab it all the way. Touchdown comes a little rough. Everybody else close enough. Every landing, every mile feels a little better with the whole crew smile. No backseat, no big egos, just friends chasing blue horizons. Blue skies spread, raise them way up high. From the ramp to the clouds, watch these old birds fly. Blue skies spread, no matter where we land. Little lost big smiles, it's all part of the plan. Whoa, blue skies, friends. Whoa, let's fly again. Bow with brake, hold it straight. Hope autopilot's feeling great. Anybody got my 6? Turn 270, that'll fix it. One calls traffic, one calls weather. Somehow we always get there together. From little cubs to caravans, every flight starts with helping hands. Blue skies, friends, raise them way up high. From the ramp to the clouds, watch these old birds fly. Blue skies, friends, no matter where we land. Little lost big smiles, it's all part of the plan. Moza steady, Bravo strong. Say intention, singing all day long. One more stream, one more flight, one more sunset painted bright. Blue skies, friends, till we meet again. Spinning knobs at 2 a.m. in the glow of the sim. Coffee cold, but the checklist still begins. 8320 dreams in a Cessna world, and AGC just said my cousin's uncurled. Got a TBM screaming through a cloud painted bruise. While I'm reviewing gear I definitely didn't choose, but the switches feel right and the mag switch sings like a tiny plastic orchestra of expensive things. Community rolling on runway lights. One more string through simulated nights. Someone's asking how do flaps deploy while I'm inverted over to mine. Blue skies, paint across the screen. SimFanatic, flying through the in-between. Orange whips in the cockpit glow where the digital wins. Always know. Blue skies, hear the Discord cry, gear up. As the frames go by, SimFanatic, shuffle in the midnight air. We're all just pilots somewhere. Product review with a turbulence grin. This yoke feels heavy, but I think that's a win. Flight sim news breaking mid-final turn, while my landing rate makes the virtual tires burn. Live stream chaos, someone's taxiing backwards. Another viewer just spawned in without fraps, or I try to stay calm, keep it all in control, while a Baron 50 steals my soul. Patch notes drop like weather front. Someone's arguing about realism as I discover I never actually connected it. But the chat is laughing and the plane is fine, and somehow I've been flying for like 3.5 hours of time. Blue skies lift off the mundane scene, SimFanatic flying through machine dreams. Orange whips lighting up the flow where the virtual jet streams go. Blue skies, let the chaos fly from yo-yo fields to a digital sky. SimFanatic, shuffle, don't slow down there. We're all just pilots Discord chat. One more landing. Yeah, probably that. Blue skies. Spinning globe, cold blue map, pixel clouds, runway town, checklist time. Content. Throttle forward, engines hum. Every checkpoint, here we come. SimFanatic stars on my glass, chasing waypoints over grass. Fly with me tonight in this wired sky, running every line that the data writes. If you feel this flight, hit that screen on side, like, share, subscribe. Keep this stream alive. Stranger names rolling by, turn to friends at 35, and we combine. Sunday spark, little galaxies in the dark. I see it scroll, I see the sky. You see the soul. Fly with me tonight in this wired sky, writing every line that the data writes. If you feel this flight, hit that screen on side, like, share, subscribe. Keep this stream alive. Orange whip on the desk, fading sun on my neck, sugar bars in my veins, holding steady through the rain. Orange whip when we land, little toast
Well, good evening, Sim fans. Happy Saturday night and welcome back to the channel, friends. It's good to see you, ladies and gentlemen, aviators, bush pilots, radial engine enthusiasts, and anyone who looked at a perfectly good modern airplane tonight and said, nah, give me something with no air conditioning, questionable brakes, and an open cockpit. Welcome to tonight's flight, friends. Good to see you all. Bats, Kyle. Kyle's downloading the scenery right now. That is awesome, Kyle. I think you're going to like it. It's fun. For a moment, I was like wondering, are these airfields that won't show up for those of you that don't purchase the add-on? Nope, they will show up. So that's, thank God. Tonight, friends, for the first time ever on the channel, first time, we are turning back the aviation clock and heading straight into the golden age of flight. We have done many World War II flights, but we've never gone back to the golden age of flight, not that I recall. And so a special flight for tonight. That's right, no glass cockpits, no autopilot doing all the work, although I think the autopilot actually works with the Bravo. We'll try it. And no flight director telling us where to point the airplane, and probably very little sympathy if I completely butcher an approach. I did the first approach as a practice flight, getting reacquainted with this aircraft. I had negative 18 on the first landing. Let's see how I do this time around. Johnny Mon, how's it going? Johnny's in the house. Along with Bats, Original Happy, Kyle, Test Pilot, Angels, good to see you. Hanger Studios even in the house. Good to see you, Hanger. And all the rest of you. I'll get to the list, the board here in a moment, doing shout out to all of you guys. It's awesome. Thank you guys for joining tonight. Now, tonight it's all about steam gauges, stick and rudder flying, big radial engines, open cockpits, and airplanes from an era when pilots used to use their stick and rudder skills. All right, for tonight is absolutely legendary with the Boeing Stearman PT-17, one of the most iconic aircraft of its era. We're inviting everybody joining us tonight to dust off their favorite vintage aircraft and come along, because nothing says good decision-making quite like sending an entire formation of antique airplanes deep into the mountains of Papua New Guinea. How about that, friends, right? It's going to be a challenge. Actually, when we take off from this airport or this airstrip, we are going to have to go to the left and avoid the tall mountain ridge there. And this plane has just enough. It was the one I was worried about the most. That's why I did the first leg, and we can make it. We'll see how the winds are. But, friends, it's no joke. This is not for the faint of heart, because we cannot screw around too much. But we'll screw around plenty. We know this. And speaking of Papua New Guinea, tonight we're also featuring the incredible Orbx PNG Highland Bush Strip Pack 6. Thank you for picking that up. By the way, Kyle, I think you'll like it. It's absolutely spectacular, occasionally terrifying. Places to operate. It has 6 strips. It's like $13.50 US, something like that. And we're flying 5 of the 6 scenery packages. Yes, friends, 5 of the 6 tonight. I hit the wrong one. We're talking flying these planes among towering mountains, deep valleys, tiny remote airstrips, challenging approaches, and runways where this term stabilized approach may be interpreted more as a recommendation than an actual requirement. All right, friends. Some of these strips are actually tucked away far in the mountains that I'm pretty sure they're going to be a challenge for us tonight. There's probably going to be a few crashes, Wingman. Hopefully not by me. Hopefully not by many. But actually, it's kind of fun when we have some crashes, right? I mean, we get to do one of these things, right? Maple's little toy airplane, crash and burn. And if you're flying along with us tonight in the chat, welcome, friends. Good to have you all here tonight. I think you got something special. We're going to have a lot of fun. And we welcome you to kick back, grab your favorite orange whip, enjoy the scenery, and feel free to place your bets now on how many times tonight I say, well, this looks a lot easier on the map. All right, everybody, let's fire up those radios, tighten down the goggles, make sure the scarf is properly flapping in the breeze, because tonight we're going back to the golden age of flight. Let's get it to it. Let's go flying. But first, I am SimFanatic, your host. It's good to see everybody. Welcome to the live stream tonight. It's good to see you, everybody. All right, we got to do our normal call-outs here. We've got Bats in the house. Bats, good to see you, Bats. Let's give it up to Bats. How you doing, Bats? Everybody give it up to Bats. Hell, we even got Vruden the Great. Vruden, how's it going? I see Evo Ego Sky flying in here tonight. Look at him, Evo, showing off his skills with a Z. Good to see you guys. We also have, I think I saw Johnny Mon. Johnny Mon, by the way, hell of a guy. Johnny, good to see you. Johnny Mon. He's probably working, but yet he's lurking. He's working, but he's lurking. I love it, man. Good to see you. Bedrock is in the house. Bedrock, how you doing? I'm running version 3. of the Golden Age of simulation version of the PT-17, my friend. Good to see you, Bedrock. Can't remember how fast this one goes. I think I posted it in the members channel, but I can tell you here in a moment if you want to know. Eagle Sky, saw you over there. Eagle Sky Evo in the house. Eagle, good to see you. Welcome to the live stream, Eagle. Good to see you. Delt Gam, what's up, brother? What's up, man? Delt, good to see you. Welcome to the live stream, buddy. I know, Delt, you have been incredibly busy. I don't know how you do it, man. You are like, I don't know, you work like 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. I don't know how you do it, brother, but nonetheless, you still make it here. Good to see you, Delt. Thank you for joining us. We also have, let me see here, Tombstone Kid. Tombstone, how you doing, man? Good to see you, Tombstone. We got Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. Kansas City, we didn't look so hot in that preseason game. Did you watch that preseason game? Yeah. Well, you know, against the Chargers, I don't know. You know, it's what it is. It's a preseason game. It doesn't matter. They don't have all the first, the starters in there. But nonetheless, Kansas City, good to see you. Welcome, Kansas City. And we got Captain Howdy. He's got his double cheeseburger from Del Taco ready to take on the flight. Are you in here, Captain Howdy? Maybe not. Maybe he's just moderating tonight. Good to see you, Captain Howdy. And the man, the passion for those GA flights, the developer himself, friends. Let's give it up to Hanger Studios. Golf clap. Good to see you, Hanger Studios. Thank you, man, for being here, joining the stream tonight. It's always good to have our developers here. Hanger, how you doing, man? Are you going to be flying with us, Hanger? I'm not seeing you. Clamjammer, Akaris, Evil Eagle Sky, Vruden's down there. Bats is down. The original Happy Sim Pilot, N911RG, Asobo Passive Aircraft, Low Tech 42's down there. But I'm not seeing, I see Bedrock as well, but I'm not yet seeing Hanger Studios. But nonetheless, Hanger, good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. Guess who else is in here, friends? Angels is in the house. Good to see you. Angels15 says, cool intro. Thank you, sir. That is by one of my moderators. It's working on his ATP, actually. Well, he's going to be a professional pilot. And he did that a while ago. But thank you for that. He did do a hell of a job on that cool intro, man. Good to see you, Angels. Thanks for joining us. And again, Test Pilot 911RG with the retractable landing gear. Good to see you, Test Pilot, once again coming in here. Summer Kyle, got another moderator. Kyle, this makes 2 streams in a row. What do we owe the pleasure, Kyle? Good to see you, man. Kyle would never give up a big radial engine aircraft and landing challenge. I see Kyle right back there coming in. Good to have you here, Kyle. Good that you could make it. We weren't sure if you'd be able to make it with work and all. It's good to see you here, brother. And who else we got here? Johnny Mount again. Johnny, it's good to see you, John. Good to see all of you. Original Happy. I almost missed you. Original Happy. Good evening, sir. Thank you for joining us tonight, Original Happy. Good to see you, brother. We've got many more coming in here. We also have got, we've got Game Town 100. 100. Game Town, good to see you. Says, nothing can stop me. That's right, brother. Nothing can stop us, man. We're here. We're going to have fun. It's going to be a blast. We also have David Christensen. Welcome, David. Everybody, welcome David in chat. Says, hey, does the Wing Airbus throttle feel nice and realistic on the Boeing 737 and 777? Yeah, it actually feels good either way, man. That is an awesome. You can use it. Actually, it has detents that you can enable and disable. So when you're flying the Boeing, I've done that before, and it works great, David. Good to have you, David Christensen. Welcome to the live stream. And all the rest of you, I see we got 37 pilots in here, or just those that love to watch me make fun of myself and have a hell of a time here. But we're going to get into this, and let's get flying, friends. Now, let me see if I can start this plane, because it's not easy to start. So let's get on to it here. So we're going to drop down here and get to the Stearman. And what we're going to do first, and we're going to jump out of the plane, and we can walk around. Get my... we'll turn the music down. But here we got the Stearman, and we've got the chocks. And all that kit and caboodle. We got the tie downs here with the concrete blocks, the engine, of course. Beautiful plane, actually. They've done a pretty good job on this one. I'm in the Stearman just like you, but mine won't show up for you. No kidding. That is a bummer, dude. But we're gonna hop in here. And first things first, now you can click on this and you can take the cover off. You know, we got the cockpit cover. It's not on. If we want to turn that on, we could do that, and then it looks terrible. Pitot cover tube. Now, to get this to switch, we're going to go here, instrument, avionics transponders there, and then the pitot tube. Here we can remove the pitot tube, remove chocks and tie down. So there's our chocks, and there is our tie down. So we'll get rid of those, get this bird ready, and then the refueling step. We're not going to get to that point right now. We're not going to worry about that. I think we have plenty of fuel for right now anyway. And then let's go to instrument. Back to instrument. I lost my spot here. Oil fill and initial starter panel. Now, we'll get back to this, friends. But first, we're going to hop up back into the cockpit. And so let's go ahead and hop back into the cockpit here. Pilot. Here. What are you doing? Pilot. Close. There we go. Okay, so first things first, we got to turn on our... Let's make sure. Now, I'm using... Hey, I didn't show you guys this. Emergency services standing by. Thanks, Ivan. Ivan, how's it going, man? Good to see you, Ivan. Welcome to the channel. Gametown, what airport are we at? Let me put the route information. We're at AYRM, right over there. AYRM is where we're starting there, Gametown. And if somebody wants to do exclamation FP, it'll show you the whole flight plan for tonight's flight. LRM, thank you, Jerry. I think I've got it. Yep, I've got it already there. It's already open. Jerry, how you doing? Welcome, Jerry. It's good to see you, Jerry. Got it open, my friend, my brother, my pal. Okay, so what we got to do, and we can open this, and then we've got our comm radio there and some other doodads. We're going to go down here, and let's go through and get this thing started up. But first things first, we got the parking brake set, and I got the switch there. Now let me show you my setup here because I forgot to do that. Shame on me. Here's our overview. So we've got the AB6 from Moza. I want to say thank you to Moza. This is a force feedback. I really do like it, especially we're doing the stick and rudder. You can see it's between my legs, just like the real aircraft. And then over here, we've got the, I've got my Bravo set up. So I've got the flight sim mods, levers, and it's just a standard engine, radial engine, so I don't have a prop control here, but we've got our mixture control and our throttle here, and then we have the rudder cam here, and I am using the TPR rudder pedals, and I did include socks, ladies and gentlemen, because I know some people just don't want to see toes. I get it, especially my toes. Toes. Ugh. But that's my setup for tonight. So, again, thanks to Moza and thank you to Orbx for sending this scenery pack our way. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do mixture full, and we're going to get the throttle set to about a half an inch or so. What server is this? I can't see you. Gametown, we are on the East USA server. East server. There you go, Captain Audi. East server, my friend. You have plenty of time. It takes me forever to get going. Just ask Vruden. Okay, so I think I have that on both. We're going to go over here, do our battery on. And you can see I've got volts up, volts down. Okay, navigation lights, we can go ahead and I'll turn those on after we get it back in the cockpit. We got our wheel, tail wheel locked. Locked is down, up it's unlocked. And then I think, let's see if I can get it started. I sucked last time I tried it, but let's see if I can get it started. So we're going to go camera, instrument, and starter. Okay, so here, this actually sounds pretty cool, but we're going to go... to get this primer unlocked, you're going to use your scroll wheel. So we're going to go scroll wheel to the left or down, and then 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to lock it. Then we're going to put our Energizer bunny here, and you can hear it energize. Hear that? All right, and then, yes, DC. And then we're going to take that off, and then we're going to say, make sure the brakes are on. Hopefully the brakes are on. Clear! Now, this is shaking. I should show you this. This is shaking right now. Jump in here. See, it didn't start. See, and then look at this controller moving. That's kind of cool. All right, let's see. I didn't get it started. Let's prime it again. Let's try it again. You're in the Cessna? All right, here we go. Notice I have to crank it the other way. Okay, can I move this? Sometimes you can move that. All right, here we go. Clear. Yeah, I didn't get it started again. I got it started last night. There we go. All right, now we're going. Prudent. All right, now we're going. Yeah, listen to those sounds. Listen to the sounds of this Stearman. Nice. All right, here we go. Listen to those sounds. Listen to those sounds. Woo! There she blows. All right, friends, are we ready? Look, we got Kyle coming in here, landing up. And I'm actually going to use, let me do this. Let's do GTN 750. All right. We're going to... Let's see here. It's coming up. All right, friends. Here we go. I should have the flight plan all loaded in. That looks good. All right. And I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Okay, so we're going to take off downhill, and then we'll turn around to the left and then pick up our course here. All right, let's get ourselves situated, and I'm going to put these in the lower right-hand corner there. Better be careful, Pruden. Jerry will ban your butt. All right, I'm going to release the parking brake here, and we're going to pull the engine out just a little bit. Here we go. Oh, and I could feel this thing rumbling. Thank you, Kyle, Jerry. Yes, or Kyle, you got that right. I got it. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, this is the time you actually want to do a run up, like Kyle said. So I'm going to run this. I'm going to rev this up, and then we're going to lean it out. We're going to lean the mixture, as you can see here. I'm going to lean the mixture. And we're watching the RPMs, and that goes down, so we're going to go up about a ½ an inch. Thank you, Kyle. And there we go. All right. GameTown says he's stuck. People are already taking off. All right, are we ready? I got to get a screenshot of this. Bedrock, Bats, look at this. Some of Kyle over there. And you guys are being smart because you're starting way back there, which is actually a good idea. I'm going to get a screenshot of this, and then we'll take off. Are we ready? Are we ready, everybody? Everybody ready? All right, let's do this. All right, here we go. Look at this. No flaps on this. Look at these mountains. All right, we're going to go ahead and start doing our standard rate turn here. There's everybody. Oh, what a shot. Look at that. Oh, shit. Did Jackie die? I think Jackie just went down. I'm free now. I just crashed. Was that you? GameTown, are you Jackie? Tell me it isn't so, brother. Okay, I actually have my Moza. If you look here, I actually have it where I have the I can do my trim right here, or I can do my trim wheel with the Flight Sim Mods trim. Relieve that back pressure a bit, and I do have aileron trim as well. Look at you back there, friends. Hi, Karis, I see you. And we got to kind of go, see where Bats is? We got to kind of follow Bats over there. Keep ourselves away from the that mountain ridge, right straight ahead at our 12 o'clock right there. We aren't probably going to make that, so we're going to just kind of creep over here, watch our airspeed, and we're going to continue to, like Kyle said, we're going to lean out the mixture as we get higher. Of course, we're going to have density altitude is going to change, and we're going to have to change our mixture too to lean it out so we can get the most power out of this engine, of course, right? 39 in here, friends. Thank you, everybody, for joining. So good to see you all. I got to trim this thing a bit. I got to do this. What is going on? There we go. Look at everybody back there. That is beautiful. Look at Vruden flying that, the hell is he flying? Oh, he's doing the VTOL aircraft. And we're just gonna kind of go over, see where Bats is right there? That's exactly where we're gonna go. We're just gonna keep climbing until we get over that mountain ridge. This should actually be the most challenging leg, I think, in terms of getting up in the air and getting over this mountain ridge. And we're gonna have fun landing at this first airport, this landing strip. It's going to be, let me see here, AYPB, which is Paella? Paella. I think I pronounced that wrong, but we're gonna keep on climbing. Where's Kyle? There's like Carol. There's Kyle back down there, living dangerously. And I don't know, do I have my pilot? Okay, so see, I don't have the pilot on right there. So I'm going to turn my pilot on. So if I go here and I say, yeah, I want to see the pilot, I'm going to click that and then turn that. So then that's more realistic. See, we can see a guy in there. There's the pilot. This actually is a pretty fun plane. Where is Aces? I know, this should be his flight, right, Captain Howdy? Absolutely. I was so excited for tonight's flight because we haven't done this before, and I couldn't wait to do it. It's like, we've done World War II birds before, but not the big radials, not like the vintage aircraft like we're doing right now. And I know for a fact that got Vruden and I'm sure Kyle in here with us, friends. Hey, Lima's in the house. Lima, how's it going? Everybody welcome Lima in. Lima says, I think it's pronounced Payaja. Payaja? Payaja. Okay, thank you, Lima. Lima, how you doing, man? Good to see you. I can butcher any pronunciation. You know this, friends. Look at Vruden over there. We got Wingman 21 down there. Low Tech 42. Bedrock. Evil Eagle Sky up, and then SimFanatic and GC. We got Kansas City up there. We also have Bedrock back there. SoCal Jerry's flying with us. Original Happy. Clamajama. Low Tech 42. It's good to see you guys. What a pretty plane. All right, I'm going to have to start leaning this out a little bit. Continue to climb up. Get over this ridge. And then we can go ahead and get back on our course, friends. See, Sim Pilot, Kansas City over there. Lima said, doing good. Just started my 14-hour flight to Tokyo from JFK. Nice. Let's keep an eye on this. There goes Rudin like a streak of shit. Rudin, why aren't you flying a tail dragger? What's the matter, Rudin? Chicken? Oh, he gives me crap. I got to give him crap, right? SoCal Jerry? That's right, buddy. That's right, friends. Our resident troll. But I love this AB6, by the way. This AB6, it's a lot of fun. It doesn't have a lot of, you can see on the screen there, it doesn't have like a lot of torque, but you can see it rumbling. And it is a absolutely fun stick to have with the force feedback base. I love Moza stuff, and a lot of you know I have the AY90. Great force feedback for a good price, $400, and you can get the yoke for like $130. You can't lose. All right, hopefully we can make it over this ridge. Oop. Yeah, hopefully we can make it over this ridge. N911 isn't so sure. I think N911's like, I got to get more altitude, and that's fine. If you guys need to get more altitude, if you don't have quite enough power, do like N911. Just don't box yourself in, N911. Don't box yourself in over there. That's the dangerous part. But if you need to circle to gain some more altitude, just don't get yourself in a canyon. I'm a little afraid for N911 over there, and some of Kyle's going over that way too. Just don't get yourselves boxed into a canyon. If you probably can't see it, but like right here, you can kind of see there's that area right there that I was able to get through, and Bats was able to get through there. Or do Alt-B, there you go. That's cheating. That's cheating, TJ Turner. That's okay, though. Yeah, it's better than crashing, I guess, right? We got some clouds there. There's Kyle. N911 made it. He got turned around. Good. As once we get over this ridge, guys, I think we're okay. Now I'm kind of hugging this mountain right here and getting back on course. And we'll get back on course here. PC6 cleared it, it's fine, yeah. Oh, the PC6 has all kinds of power. That's a turbine engine. PC6 has no problem. And the service ceiling for this aircraft, I believe, is 13,000 feet. And we're right now just about to pass 11,000 feet. So we are getting pretty close to the service ceiling. So this flight tonight is, yeah, it's going to be a little bit challenging. It shouldn't be too bad. We'll see as we climb up into some clouds here. But I think we can kind of level off at about 12,500. We are supposed to be on a VFR flight for this. So we get over to our track here. PC6, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and continue to climb. Actually, I don't even know if we have to do 12,500, but we're going to a left heading. So as they say, roll if you do VFR flight in real life, or you may do it in simming like we're doing tonight. Roll stands for right odd left even plus 500. So if you're on a VFR flight plan, just keep in mind when you're on a radial heading of 1 to 180 degrees, you want to be on a odd heading plus 500, and on a VFR flight, if you're going 181 to 360, you want to be on an even plus 500. And so we're going to go ahead and pick up our course line here. And this first flight, I think we'll be able to come in on runway, I believe at AYPB, again, I'll put the route information right down there so you can see it. AYPB, we're doing AYRM to AYPB for this first leg. And this is not going to be the first landing challenge. We got one after this, AYYD. But AYPB, we're going to do a touch and go. And we could do a full landing for those that want to. Elevation 6,010 feet, roughly. And we're going to probably land on runway 19. We'll plan on 19. Somebody can check the weather there, but... You're about 2,600 RPMs there. Okay, runway 19 is downhill, so runway 1. That's where I got my negative 18. Maybe that's why I got negative 18, Bats. So, Bats, are you calling runway 1? Someone, Kyle, says I'm going 80 knots and can't really climb. And you're using the Stearman, Kyle? I think he said. Listen to that engine. Kyle, where are you at? Only making 18... Oh, really? 1,800 RPMs is it? I'm at about 2,100. 2,100 RPMs for me, Kyle. Manifold pressure for me is at 20 inches. What's your manifold pressure, Kyle? I've got live weather too. Well, I think I got live weather. Let me double check. Sometimes that goes on and off. Let me check. Yep, I got live weather on. Got a trimmer back out there. It's at about 2,100 RPMs. Got the DC Stearman, but it's not got a constant speed. Oh. Yeah, I wonder too. Did you get it off of Just Flight? Now, if you guys look over here, we got about 12 minutes to our first destination. 12 minutes. Bat says a lot of people are having trouble with the altitude in the Stearman. Really? Oh, no, I've got the one from Just Flight. I think mine's the golden age of simulation as a developer. So maybe that's why. There's N911 down there. Who's back there? Let's see. There's Kyle. Low Tech. Wingman. So you guys are having a hard time climbing out? They must be different. Huh. Their RPMs are low. Really? Everybody's is? Mine's at 2,100. Well, golly. Yeah, your ship number is 67, my ship, and I'm ship number 333. Okay. Yeah. Shoot. Well, we're coming up on AYPB. Are you going to have to get into a different airplane, Kyle, the rest of you? Once we get there? Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 sec. Be right back. I'm going to show you guys. There we go. Max is in here with us. Hey, Mrs. TPHI is in the house. Let's give it up to Mrs. TPHI. How's it going? Long time no see. Good to see you, Mrs. TPHI. Looks like I got off course a little bit here. How's it going, Mrs. TPHI? How's it been going? Well, here we are, exactly. Get back on course. There's Rudin. It's going well. How are you? I'm doing well, Mrs. TPHI. Thank you. What has Mr. TPHI cooked for you lately? Keep that guy cooking. He's definitely skilled at that. CFF, check it out. $5 donut from the Real CFF. Let's hear Bitching Betty first.
If you're going to fly a Boeing Stearman, you need to trade your Ray-Ban aviators for leather helmets and goggles.
Let's give it up to the Real CFF. Thank you, Real CFF, for the $5 dono. Here's a heart to you, a thumbs up. Hell, I'm going to give you some orange whips and some gauze pads. No, there's a few orange whips, a few STDs. Thank you so much. Real CFF says if you're going to fly a Boeing Stearman, you need to trade your Ray-Ban aviators for a leather helmet and goggles. I agree, man. I agree. Thank you so much, dude, for the $5 dono. You rock, dude. Thank you so much. Thanks again. Thank you so much, Real CFF. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you, thank you. What a guy. What a guy. What a very, very kind dude indeed. And I do need, I don't know, where should I pick those up, Real CFF? That's a hell of an idea. I could pick up myself some leather helmet. I could pick up a leather helmet and goggles. That'd be cool. We're about a little under 7 minutes to our first airport. And I am running LRM, gentlemen. I am running LRM. So I'll be tracked. I sold mine. I sold mine. That's great. Yep, tonight we are doing, as you can see, we are doing the Golden Aviation of Flight. We are flying some of the old birds. Why am I seeing SoCal Jerry and some Macau and those birds? You guys aren't actually flying those, right? You have one prop going, asymmetrical thrust. I did high fidelity too. They used to sell them on Sporties. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, this first airport elevation is at 6,000. And so we're going to have to lose roughly, we're at 10,500 right now. So we're going to have to lose roughly 4,000 feet. About 3,500 feet. It's a Sobel matching, yes, Bats, absolutely. That's true. That's true. Well, it's so good to see you. I see there's 43 in here. Welcome, everybody. It's good to see you.
Blue skies, friends. Come on in.
Gotta get ourselves ready for landing.
Have a seat.
This first one.
Let's go.
Look at it all. Look at that. Look at everybody up there, Kyle. Wow, we get going through the clouds right now. Oh boy. Look at Kyle right over there. Kyle is flying the DC-6, but I don't have that one, so that tells me now why I'm not seeing you in your plane. Evil Stars in the house, friends. Welcome, Evil. Welcome, my friend. Four minutes, Kyle. Everybody, 4 minutes away. We can start descending a little bit. We can start trimming our plane down. Check your trim. CP says, I hope you have oxygen on that thing. Well, I'm not above 15,000 feet, so I'm fine, CP. I'm fine, brother.
Here we go. Some bring charts, some call speeds. Everybody's got what somebody needs. One big crew, one
Jerry, fly with us here.
helping each other whenever we can. Blue skies, friends, raise them way up high. From the ramp to the clouds, watch these old birds fly. Blue skies, friends.
There's the airport dead ahead. Actually, TJ, I think 12,500. You can be above 12,500 for 30 minutes, but then you need to be below 12,500. 15,000, you got to have supplemental oxygen the entire time, I think. I'm so out of date with my... Oh, look at Kyle do the roll there. All right, here we go. CFF says, speaking of Boeing Stearman, if you have some free time sometime, check out the old Robert Taylor training videos featuring Boeing Stearmans. And Testbot says yes, and there's Kyle, 14,000 for crew members. There you go. Yeah, you don't need supplemental oxygen above 10,000. All right, here we go. All right, I'm going to disable the autopilot. Here we go. Now are we doing runway 1? I think I'm just going to come in on 19. We're just doing a touch and go. Do a little wave, a little wag. Real CFF, supplemental oxygen above 10,000 sure helps at night. Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm going to pull the throttle out. Chicken. There's Jerry coming in. Man, I can feel the rumble. Feel this thing. Yeah. Feel the rumble. Look at this thing shake. Do you want the small cameras or the big ones? All right, we're gonna pull the music out. Here we go. Do a little side slip here. Little kiss. That's how we do that, friends. right, on to our next stop. Man, I wish that was the landing challenge right there. I felt pretty good about that. Let's see what I got on LRM. LRM negative 88. Not as good as I did earlier. I had negative 18, but I'll take that. There's Kyle. Oh no, original Happy or Sim crash? No! No! You're kidding me. All right, we got to get over this hump. Hump it up. Traffic. It's showing traffic. Oh, that sucks, dude. All right, why isn't it switching to my next route here? We'll give it a minute. Original Happy says coming. All right, buddy. So the next one's going to be a landing challenge. Next one's a landing challenge, people. Here's our flight plan right below. And Jerry, as he looks it up. Man, I don't know. Maybe I should go around that mountain. What do you guys think? Should I go around on the right there? Do you think we can make that? I think we can make that ridge. And you had a great landing, too? Oh, that's bull crap. Damn it, anyway, Original Happy. All right, we got Yatom. Is it Yatom? Yatom. I don't know if that's right. Ridiculous. I'm going to activate that leg, and we'll be on our way to Yatom. And CP65 says, go for it. I got you, buddy. I got you, CP. Oh, what a fun play! What a fun flight! Why is that stuck? Every once in a while, that animated GIF gets stuck. I don't know what's going on, CP. Kyle's doing the smart thing. He's going to the right. Crash Vid keeps playing. Yeah, thanks, Eagle. I just got it off, I think. I got it off. Oh, gosh. What's wrong with me? Gosh, I love this AB6, guys. This AB6 kicks ass. I'm telling you. I got to do some DC6 because this thing in the hand feels... That's why I'm glad I put the throttle over here to my left. Because it's not ambidextric. How do you pronounce that? Ambidextric? I mean, you can use your left hand, but it just doesn't feel natural as your right. That and some other things. Am I right? No, I'm kidding. Gosh, you sick people. How dare you? How dare you, sirs? Sick. Maybe the gift foreshadowing SimFanatic. I think you're right there, Evil Asar. I think you're right. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. I'm like, maybe I can roll this thing. No, let's not do that. Not quite yet. Eagle Sky says SimFanatic crash vid. Oh, I already read that. Hey, is Hangar Studios in here still? Ed, how's it going? What's up, Eddie? Here, I'm waving to Ed. It's good to see Eddie. All right, let's get heading. And then we can just use the, I love that I can just use this. The thing I love about Flight Sim mods, check them out, type in !FSM. The Flight Sim mod add-on for the trim wheel for GA is incredible. Hey, you got it, buddy. You got it, Eddie. There's SoCal Jerry right on my tail. Along some of Kyle back there, Kansas City, Blaster Blaze. I knew this flight would be fun. By the way, I think our, let me see, 8,500 is what we should be. I'm not, just a little bit over that. 8,500 was the plan altitude here. What a beautiful country this is. How many of you have flown Papua New Guinea? I should be checking my fuel. I have no idea how much fuel I have. Where's my fuel gauge? Is it right up here? Yep. Watch me run out of fuel, friends. Wouldn't that be horrible? We have flown this before, test pilot? I don't remember flying the Stearman. It's possible. It must have been a long time. Do a barrel roll. Well, I can't refuse you guys. All right, barrel roll. Here we go. Are we ready? Here we go. If I crash, it's all on you, CP. Oh my God. We made it though. Nice. Only lost 200 feet. Yeah, running out of fuel would be very entertaining too. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Yeah, this thing has some good sounds. Kansas City over there. Kansas City, you look like you're going very slow over there. I got Kyle back there, Wingman, Original Happy, Sim Pilot. Where the hell did Jerry go? Where did Jerry go? There's TJ. Oh, there he is. Kansas City down there. Here, we're going to do this. There's Kansas City. All right, we got 18 minutes to our next destination. This will be the first landing challenge. Bats, are you going to get down on the field so it's going to be closest to your nose? And what runway are we going to land on? What's the uphill runway here? We got an AYYD if somebody wants to type in !FP, but I'll put the route information down below. We're going to AYYD. AYYD is runway 1028. It's only 1,861 feet. It's going to be a full stop, and it's about 2,000 feet in elevation, about 1,980 feet. So keep that in mind, 2,000 for elevation, and the runway is about 2,000, so that's easy to remember. 2 and 2, friends, 2 and 2. And who's going to win this first landing challenge? Hey, Jerry, did you notice I've been winning some landing challenges lately? I'm not going to say it's going to happen tonight, but I've won a few landing challenges in a row these last couple times. Either I've been picking the right aircraft, right airports, or you guys have just been nice to me. Maybe a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I don't know. Could be multiple things. So we got to get down to 2,000 feet. Rigged, says Evil. It's rigged. How is Sim Update 6? I've not flown it yet. I haven't either, Eddie. I haven't flown it either. I have to stay with a stable. I know some content providers, they go ahead and they do the beta version, but I got to stay stable. Especially with all you flying with me all the time. I got to stay stable. Got to be stable, buddy. Oh, what am I thinking? I'm thinking of 7, maybe. Maybe I'm thinking of 7. Yeah, you're right, Eagle. If that's the case, 6 is great. Six is great. Gonna pull myself out a little Centennial IPA. You guys don't want to see this, so I'm. Did I just run out of gas? What's going on? Or I just had like a bunch of wind hit me. I think I just had a bunch of wind hit me. I'm losing altitude. What the fudge is going on here? All right, disable autopilot. We still got our manifold pressure, so that's good. Oh, yeah, I'm getting all kinds of turbulence right now. Lots of turbulence. That's the problem. Look at the turbulence here. Whoa. Lots of turbulence right now. Wow, look at this. Jeez. I can feel it in the stick, too. All right, it seems to have smoothed out now. Holy moly. That's some serious turbulence right there, Kyle. Did you feel it, Jerry? Of course, like, look at this. We got this canyon down here. Probably why. This canyon right here, you got the inflow of winds coming off. Jerry says, no, not like me. Okay. That's crazy. I'm just trying to stay on your wing. Yeah, that was probably difficult right there. All right, I'm going to try this again. All right, this is looking better. Gotta get over this next mountain ridge here. Get over this next ridge, and then we'll be golden. Golden, Johnny. Golden, Johnny. Man, that scenery is beautiful. Yes, it is, isn't it, John? We're flying Papua New Guinea, brother. Wish you were here, John. I know you got to burn the midnight oil there at work. But we're glad you're in chat with the rest of you. 44 in here right now. Thank you, friends, for being in here tonight. Good to see everybody. Read Bat's last message. What, 30? Let's see. We got 1028. So 28. Want to land on 28? Is that what we're doing? I'd say let's land on. I don't know. What are the winds? I should make Bats pick the runway since he's doing the landing challenges. Don't you guys think? Let me see. So we're landing right now. We're landing at AYYD, right? AYYD, right now it looks like runway 28. It's variable wind, so I'd say let's land on runway 28. Yep, thank you. Yep, 28. 28 it is. It's like straight in landing, right? Wind was fine for me, straight in. Nice. Johnny says, I would join Discord chat, but I don't seem to get done what I need to get done when I jump in, so I'll refrain for now. There you go, John. It's easy to get lost in voice chat, isn't it, brother? Yeah, I mean, I always have a hard time with that. I seriously did a landing challenge at AYXS. It's so close. Wow, that's amazing. So we're going to land here, landing challenge, and then we're going to have like a 12-minute hop. Maybe we should do the landing challenge at AYDM. What do you think, Bats? Your call, though. You're the one that does the judging. Hey, Oz Flight Simmer! How's it going, Oz? He says, eat my shorts and smell my socks. Hey, you weren't feeling too well at your last stream, were you, brother? Because I jumped in and he's like, hey, SimFanatic. And then he went off to the others. Didn't seem like he was so excited to see me, but I think you were not feeling the best, brother. Glad you're here. Welcome to the live stream. We're doing the golden age of flight, Shane. We're doing the golden age of flight. Having a blast, too, so far. I didn't do too bad on my first landing. We'll see how I do on this one, where we actually have the landing challenge, man. Good to have you here, Shane. Even if you tell me to eat your shorts and smell my socks. I think that's what you tell Maple, isn't it? Smell your socks. Sounds like a Maple thing. Since he's into feet. I don't know why I pick on him like that. You had Gastro lost 8 kilograms in the past week, 17 pounds. Oh my gosh. Dude. What did you get into? What did you eat? Did you eat one of those blue tongue lizards or what? That sounds nasty, dude. Are you feeling better? You must be feeling better, I hope. Here, Shane, look at this. I was telling everybody we're using the Flight Sim Mods trim wheel, which I love. It's right over here. And this thing is so nice and balanced. I love this thing. And then we have our, wide out lens here. And then for your viewing pleasure, so Shane, I've got my socks. You can smell my socks, buddy. We got the TPR pedals here tonight, which I love so much. And we got the smaller cameras there if you want to see them that way. Or, of course, we got this. We can do the switcheroo, and you get a bigger me and a smaller of those. But I don't know if this is as good of a shot. What do you guys think? So good to see you, Mr. Shane, Mr. All-Slot Simmer Mate. Thanks for joining us tonight, Shane. Appreciate you. And I hope you're getting over whatever bug you had. I probably had that lettuce at Taco Bell. No shit. No, you know what he probably had, Captain Howdy? He probably had lettuce at your own damn Del Taco. He probably got a double cheeseburger. Get this, Shane. Okay, so I can get everything quiet here. Guess what is Captain Howdy's, you've heard this before, right? His favorite joint for a cheeseburger. Did you hear this, Shane? I think you heard this. The rest of you that are in here right now, there's 42 of you here. It's great to see everybody, and thank you for joining. His favorite cheeseburger, get this, everybody. his favorite cheeseburger. I don't know where I picked it up. Oh, yeah. You've been kissing those blue tongue lizards, Shane. I think that's your problem. Yeah, the Del Taco place, exactly. Who gets a cheeseburger at a taco joint? I don't know. Oh. Teach your own. Teach your own. Good to see you, Shane. Good to see you, brother. Try before you deny. I know TJ Turner, I think's had him too. 6 minutes to landing. And we're going straight in, right? Can't knock it until you try it. Yeah, you guys are right. It's probably really good. I kid. I'm sure it's great. John, like seriously. Cheeseburger from a taco joint. I see you guys down there. I thought you would maybe join us flying there, Shane. What's the matter? Chicken? He's getting over his bug. That's what he's going to use, the old excuse. He'll say, SimFanatic, eat my shorts, but he won't come fly with me. Here we go, friends. Coming on in. This is a wave to you, Shane. There we go. To our good friend, Mr. Oz Flight Simmer. Such a pleasure to have him here tonight. A pleasure in more ways than one. You know what I'm saying, Shane? You know. Guy asked me to join him in a hot tub. You guys believe that? I wouldn't want to eat his shorts currently. Oh, yeah, nice one. That is perfect, CP. Very clever, my friend. Very clever. McFly, no one calls me chicken. I love it. He got that line. Well, Back to the Future. Absolutely, Shane. Absolutely, my friend. Got to get these gamer tags off, because otherwise I can't tell where the hell I'm landing. You know what I mean, Shane? I better pick up some fuel here. Am I in the back? Is anyone back here? Where's everybody at? Oh, no, wait. There we go. I bet that's Kyle right there. Original Happy. Johnny Mon says, 30 likes, woohoo. Smash that like button if you haven't already. That's right, John. You tell him, sir. Pop 80s movies, gotta love them. Yes. I love those 80s music. 80s music. No, I don't love the 80s music. 80s movies. 80s music, yeah, not so great. Who's going like a streak of shit right down there? Look at this. Oh, that's Vruden. Hey, Shane, do you ever notice that Vruden never flies the plane that everyone else flies? Because he's chicken. Right? Holy crap, I'm having a downdraft here. This isn't good. Look at this. OMG. All right, landing challenge number 1. Kansas City, here I come. I'm right behind you, Vruden, in Kansas City. And there's our runway right ahead. Dead ahead now, 4 miles. Dead ahead now, 4 miles. By the way, again, we are flying the Orbx scenery. 6 strips. Papua New Guinea. If you go to Orbx and do PNG, or better yet, If you look at, I've got a link to it in the description. Look at that. Look who just did that barrel roll. 900 knots closure. I love it. I love it. What a great movie, right? Frickin' Top Gun, man. 900 knots closure. Or you got to slow it down. These big, hey Shane, you like these big radials? You like the big radials, Shane. I know that. I heard that. Know every word like most, yeah. Absolutely, buddy. All right, somebody remind me to get fuel while we're here. All right, we got to land on Bat's nose. Now I got my throttle all the way out. I should probably have my carb heat on right now. Just right down in this valley, right in this ridge. What a cool place to land. By the way, the scenery is about $15 US, but it's worth it because what a fun approach. Look at this. Even Shane would have his bunghole puckered up right now coming in. Look at that stream right there. Isn't that cool? Better give her some fuel here. Here we go. Get over that tree. There we go. Now we can drop her down. Little slip. Use that Flight Sim Mods trim wheel to our advantage. There we go. Hey, with the tail draggers, we get one hop. All right, let's go ahead and do that. All right. Parking brake. Somebody push my aircraft back. And you, as you can tell, the trees are static. Nope, don't die, don't die. 9.7 out of 10. I'll take it, CP. Thank you. Listen to the sounds. Oh, that's awesome. All right, who else is coming in? There's Wingman. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. OMG. Wingman's going to do a go-around. Add fuel. Thank you. Yes. Yes, I need to add fuel. Thank you, CP. In fact, I'll do that right now, brother. Go to the aircraft, go to flight performance, mass and balance. Oh, I got quite a bit of fuel, but I'll go 75. Let's go 80. Here we go. We got plenty of fuel, though. Hey, Ludwig, I have a number for you. Ludwig! Strassenhaus. Welcome to the live stream, brother. Thank you for joining us. Good to see you. I have a number for you. Give me your number, sir. Good to see you. Ludwig. Ludwig, I love the drums, Ludwig. I'm a drummer, so I like the but I'm a Pearl drummer myself. But I do like the Ludwigs. They're mighty fine, my friend. Welcome to the live stream, Ludwig. Good to have you back. We got 50 in here. Thank you, friends. 50 in here. How about that? We got 50. Hey, better. Swing, better. Friends, we are flying the golden age of aircraft tonight with the add-on from Orbx, a wonderful add-on, by the way. You get 6 landing strips like this in Papua New Guinea, PNG, and while we're waiting for everybody to come in here, let me talk a little bit about it. It includes 7 handcrafted bush strips like we have in here. We're doing 6 of them. It's $13.41 US, and it's designed specifically around challenging PNG bush flying, extremely short grass and dirt runways like we're seeing right now. Runways are generally around 1,600 to 2,000 feet. This one's just below 2,000 feet. Significant elevation differences between the various strips, and yeah, there's a lot of fun. Mountainous terrain around us, as Johnny said, beautiful scenery. And actually, our buddy Kyle picked this up tonight for this live stream. And for $13.50, the scenery itself is good, but I think it's just the fact of like having these airports to come land, and you got the dividers here, so it feels more natural. You got the little huts and everything. Look at everybody right here. This is awesome. You got goats, and the hell we got here. We got an ox. We've got a cow here. Look at this. We got a little calf. We got some livestock. Look at, he's even got his little tail going. Look at this. Some livestock here. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. But for $13.50, and look at this. We can go over here, and we can see we've got some other scenery here with a nice little bridge with some people going over the bridge. There's no crocodiles here, right? Us. No crocodiles here, hopefully. I don't think there are. You got somebody over here with a maybe with a canoe. Yeah, they're gonna do some fishing. We can stop and do some fishing. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, look at that. Pretty fun. Little streams. Pretty cool scenery, actually. For $13.50, you can go fly Papua New Guinea. It'll even give you just the challenge of landing at these various landing strips. We're doing 5 out of 6 tonight. You get 6 landing strips like this. With the streams and everything around it, and it definitely adds to the immersion. And again, we are running the Moza AB6 tonight, so we got the AB6 and the TPR pedals for the rudder pedals, but the AB6, I love it. It runs very nice doing this stick-and-rudder flight. Gotta love it. All right, who won this landing challenge, Bats? I gotta go check and see who won. Did you get it in the books, Bats? Mr. Bats? Did you get it in the books? Let me see here. I always lose where we got so many damn channels in our Discord server. I can never find. There we go. Landing challenge winners. Oh, who is it? It's Original Happy. Let's give it up to Original Happy. Golf clap. Good job, Original Happy. Now we only have a 12-minute hike. Let's do 12 minutes. Bats, are you already over there? We're going to do 12 minutes. Turn that. Jeez, I feel like I'm screaming. Okay, we're going to do 12 minutes, and then we're going to do a bio whip break, right? And we're going to go downhill. So let's go up here. Oh, look at the Kodiak. Damn, I love that Kodiak plane. How many of you guys have the Kodiak? That's a great plane, by the way. It's going a little fast there. That's scary. Almost killed myself. Here comes Jerry. But even you have these pillar or the cones here. Matt Hawkins, how the hell are you doing, dude? It's been a hot minute, dude. Welcome, Matt Hawkins. Matt, how the hell are you doing? You ready for some football? I'm excited. We got preseason NFL that started up, and Matt, it's so great to see you, man. How have you been? The legend is live. There you go. I don't know about that, but hey, brother, I'll take it. Good to see you, man. I'm going to wait for Jerry to get in his place. Bunkfoss is in here. Who's Bunkfoss? We got Angel back here. TJ Turner, Original Happy, Vruden the Great, and Kansas City coming up here. Bedrock, Blaster Blaze. Blaster, how you doing, man? Go Cyclones is right, brother. I don't know how we're going to be this year, but I don't know. We'll just see. That's all you can do, Matt. You just got to wait and see. All right, everybody's like down there. Are we ready? It's only a 12-minute hop. Then we're going to do a bio break. All right, let's do this. Here we go, friends. Down the hill, down the hatch. All right, here we go. Right over Bedrock and Blaster Blaze. Right over the canoes. Gorgeous scenery. It's pretty simple, but it's still gorgeous. And I don't know, can we get around this canyon here? Or this valley without killing ourselves? What's that little flicker there? Did you guys see that? I don't know. That's looking dangerous. Don't tempt fate, friends. Don't tempt fate. I was getting a little slow. I think I'm going to go up here to the left. Yeah, we just want to keep climbing out here. Yeah, heat blur is pretty cool, isn't it? Test pilot? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty freaking cool. I cannot wait. Who's all ready for GTA 6 to come out? We're going to be doing some major GTA 6 streams. Once GTA 6 comes out, friends, we are going to be playing the shit out of that. I guarantee it. Everybody will be like, I thought this was a sim channel. I can't wait for that to come out. Look at this. Look at these guys down here. The CP says no. He's got to be a buzzkill. Then Eagle Sky says no. Oh, it's going to be fun, guys. Come on. Don't be buzzkills. Yeah, Matt. Here, look at Bedrock down there. Let's get a screenshot of that. Got about 2,500 on the manifold pressure. We got about 2,600 on the RPMs. Too violent for you? CP, you're pulling my leg. I know it. Look at these guys down there. Angel down there. Kansas City. Kansas City. Here I come. I bailed on the flight. I flew 2 legs, which is 100% more than I usually do. That's the truth. Thank you for joining us. I think you're probably going to go get a beer, right? Bats, you call the runway. I mean, from now on, Bats, you're the one that's calling the runway. You call the runway, my friend. I'm not joking, OCP. Buzzkill! Buzzkill! It's too violent for you? Well, you don't have to be violent in the game. You cannot be violent. You don't have to just play the game violent. You can choose to be violent or not be violent. I need to eat and go to bed. Blue skies, blue skies. Everybody give Vruden the Great blue skies. Take care, Vruden. Here, this is to you, Vruden. Here, I'm going to give you a couple blue skies and a couple STDs. You could use them. Thanks for joining us tonight, Vruden. Vruden the Great, everybody. Let's give him a hand. Let's give him a hand. Now, the airport, let's see here. What do we got here? We've got elevation for AY. What are we doing? AYXS, right? Runway 1331. So we'll probably be doing runway 31. I don't know. Beth's going to call it. Runway is 1,974 feet grass. So it's a little bit longer than the last. And 1,500 feet elevation. 1,500. $1,500 elevation. All right, get over this ridge. AYXS is going to be like right over here. Thank you again, Vruden, for joining us tonight. AYXS is just right over this ridge. And did Bats tell us what we're going to land on? Bats, what are we landing? That was special. I'm too old to do this all the time. I hear you, Vruden. I hear you, brother. Good to see you, Vruden. Hey, Vruden, are you going to Vegas? You going to come to Flight Sim Expo, see us in Vegas, see John and I in Vegas? Captain Howdy, SoCal Jerry, maybe even Del Gam 88. Get your plane tickets, friends. Get your plane tickets. Runway 31, all right, 31 it is. One it is. Oh my gosh. I just had a downdraft. I'm going to have to tinkle at this point. We're going to have to do a full potty break. Wait, who's behind me? Original Happy. Or he's ahead of me now. All right, 3-1. I bet we're going to have to drop like a freaking manhole cover right now. Yep, look at this. Look at this. Right over that ridge. Check this out, friends. Right down there, there's Bats. There's the runway right over there, using track IR. Let's go side slip it. You see I'm side slipping. I got my right rudder, and listen to that wind. Just dropping her down here. What'd I say the runway is? 1,500 feet. Okay, so about 2,000. Let's keep dropping her down here. There we go. Why are people going the opposite direction? All right, here we go. Tony Beto, how's it going, brother? There we go. More goats. More livestock. That felt pretty good. Watch it till the end. We'll just park it right here. All right. Bring it down about 1,000 RPMs. All right, and then we get the name tag, gamer tags on, and there's Blaster Blaze coming in. Go over to Bats here. Bats, you're not actually flying the ATR, right? Nice. Oh, wingman touch and go there. Here comes Bedrock. Bats is in the Osprey? Okay. Bedrock's like, screw this. Jerry, are you going to get this ad on scenery? Who else is going to get it? Kyle got it. Mustang 302, how's it going, brother? It's good to see you, Mustang. All right, friends, let's go ahead and take about a 10-minute break. We got plenty of stream left yet. It's only 9:05, and we got 2 more legs left right down here. We got the 2 legs left. We're at AYXS. We got AYDM. AYDM is about 24 minutes, and then we got a 21-minute flight after that, and that's an optional leg. And, hey, you got it today. Nice, Jerry. What do you think of it? What do you think of it, guys? Those of you that got it. And Tony Beto, the cruiser, says, SimFanatic, I got all the 6 of them. Awesome. Great product, 1341. Great add-on. We are enjoying it. Thanks to Moza and Orbx, again, for sending the stuff our way and to be able to highlight it. I show up and you leave. Was this something I said? No, I got to tinkle there, Mustang. It's good to see you, brother. Thank you all. If you haven't smashed that like button yet, please do so. Subscribe, but we'll be right back in 10 minutes, friends. Don't go anywhere. There's more fun freaking landings. I knew this would be a good time. We need to do more of these kind of challenging flights with the old-time stick and rudder. I love it. I love it. I'll be right back, friends. Go get yourselves an orange whip. SoCal Jerry, I know the bourbon's calling you. Tony Beto, good to see you, man, and all the rest of you. Johnny, everybody, good to see you. All's Flight Simmer, thanks for joining. And, friends, we'll be right back. Mustang, Ricky Cole, how'd I miss you? Said, hi, Sim. Just bought Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 via Key Thieves for $300. What? You got to tell me more about that, Ricky. Ricky Cole, thanks for joining. I'll be right back, friends. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Hey, by the way, that last landing, I got negative 21 feet per minute. Not to tune my own horn, Oz. I'll be right back. There, I just posted it, Captain Audi, in the Landing Challenge Winners section. All right, be right back. All right, friends, thanks for sticking around. And how's our fuel looking? Let's check that. 73%? Really? Oh, we got plenty of fuel. We got plenty of fuel. All right, let's get this show on the road, friends. Is this down? That looks downhill. I'm thinking it looks better going the other way. I'm gonna go down here. Check the downed aircraft. Who crashed? Jerry? Maple Leaf, welcome to the live stream, buddy. Hey, Maple, check this out. Just for you, buddy, look at that rudder. Look at that. Your foot cam. I know how much you like feet. All right, here we go, friends. Yeah, check this scenery out. Look at this. We got more livestock and people with their canoe. Oh, look at that downed aircraft. There you go. Oh, beautiful. Thank God that's not us. Yeah, this is for $13. I'm loving this scenery from Orbx. I just flew it. It's great. Nice. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Get a little wonky. Here we go. And we're off into the wild blue yonder. There's Kansas City, Blaster Blaze. We got the, featuring the Moza right here, the Moza AB6 for our stick-and-rudder flight here. And of course the Flight Sim Mods trim wheel and the Flight Sim Mods lever add-on pack for the Honeycomb Bravo throttle quadrant. Very good stuff. Look at that. Look at all of you pretty people back there. SoCal Jerry, Kansas City, Maple Leafs now with us. Tony Beto, Blaster Blaze. All right. As we climb out. right, we're on our way. 19 minutes. How about that, friends? We got 39 likes. Can we hit 50? Please smash that like button if you haven't already. Let's see if we can get up to 50. Is Oz Flight Sim still here? If Oz Flight Simmer is still here, he better damn well hit that like button. Or Jerry, I'm gonna get medieval on his ass. He'd like that though. He'd probably like that. Look at Kansas City, right? That's a great shot right there, Kansas City. I got it. I like the little pilot guy right there. Oh, isn't that the truth? That's totally. In those shorts, he would like it. I don't know, what is with Oz Flight Simmer and eating shorts? Maple, can you explain it? Maple probably can explain it better than all of us. Shane says, unfortunately, still here listening to your insults. I gotta take your shit on your streams. It's only fair play, buddy. It's only fair play. Governor. Mr. Shane. What a legend, friends. How about that? Shane's sitting around with us. I'm sure he's working on content. Shane, what is the next big thing that you're going to have from your channel? Great guy. Check out his channel. Somebody type in exclamation AFS, explosive diarrhea. There you go. There you go, Maple. There you go, test pilot. God. You guys. Give him a break. No, don't. He never gives me a break. Thank you, Jerry. Oz Flight Simmer says, yeah, but you only have made one stream this year, which I did not say a bad thing about you. Whatever. Whatever, dude. You cheeky bugger, you cheeky bugger. I love him better than my luggage, Maple. I do. No, he's a legend. I love Oz Flight Simmer. We've been together. That sounds bad, doesn't it, Shane? But he helped me out a long time ago, and he's an incredible guy. Love the guy. I can't wait to meet you, Shane, in real life. Truth hurts, baby. Well, we're going to meet sometime. We're going to meet sometime in real life, maybe even fly together. Wouldn't that be a blast? Shane, I've had so many requests of us doing a shared cockpit together. People think it would be the best, the bomb. I think it would be too. We'll have to do that sometime. The only question I have is who should be flying and who should be the first officer? What do you guys think? Look at SoCal Jerry right back there. Maple Leaf, Tony Beto back there. Our good Aussie friends. Ripple says if you flew together, the FAA would have to ground all air traffic except you. Is that the truth, Maple? Not far off the mark, man. When is the podcast? Yes, Jerry. Santentious is going to create a shared radio thing, so that would be fun. It would be. Oh, that man, dude, really? That's awesome. That would be a lot of fun, Shane. We have to do it, brother. We have to do it. It's a moral imperative. Captain Howdy says, I trust Shane behind the yoke. That hurts, Captain Howdy. That really hurts. You cut me deep, deep. Look at Jerry right there. And the DHC-4 Caribou. I don't think he's actually flying that because look at his left prop is going. He's got asymmetric thrust right now, if that is his plane. I would guess, Maple, what does shared radio mean? I would guess that we could both be in Say Intentions radio together, like in a multiplayer flight, is my guess. So we could talk back and forth. Of course, he could just drop into our Discord voice, couldn't he, Maple? Oh, you're in a biplane, Jerry? Okay. Let's see. We're going to climb out to... Hold on. Let me look at my sheet. Are we going AYDM, right? AYDM. Duran. I bet, you know what? I bet Shane likes Duran. He seems like the type that would like Duran. I bet Shane likes that 80s shit. That 80s music? Come on, Shane. Come out of the closet, will you already? I mean, seriously. We're actually only supposed to be going 6,500 feet, so I'm going to like level out here. And so watching the Flight Sim mods, beautiful. You guys got to check out Flight Sim mods. You can save 12%. Shane, when are you going to give my followers 15% discount? Here, look, I'm going to just trim this out. Look at this. It's just so nice and balanced. I love it. I really, this is actually probably one of my favorite things for the Bravo. Sad as, but I also have the throttle here. These are actually the, what are these, Shane? I think these are the, not Comanche. These are the Piper levers. Watch, just let me, do I have the model hand? It's a pretty sexy hand, isn't it? Modeled for your pleasure. Sick. Come on, Maple. Quit that. Actually, I need to, let's see here. We're going to pull the mixture out a little bit. There we go. Put it up a little bit. Okay, there we go. They can get 30% any day they want. Just go on the site. Oh, thanks a lot, Oz Flight Simmer. So they get no benefit by watching my stream. Is that what you're saying? Son of a bitch. Seriously? That's Maple, by the way. Flying his little plane. Shane, you remember that when Maple thought as a little kid he could fly his model airplane like that? That's awesome. 30% off Flight Sim mod. Somebody type in exclamation FSM. FSM. Flight Sim mods, go check it out. Go buy yourself some stuff. I'll tell you what, I love his desktop stand for either the wind control Airbus FCU or the Boeing PEP 3. Do it. Go faster? I can't go faster, Jerry. I'm going as fast as I can, brother. Wait, what? That is already at top of descent? How dare you, sir? How dare you, sir? Have you guys seen Shane actually do stick-and-rudder? Can he do stick-and-rudder? Is he that talented? You guys, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if Shane can do stick-and-rudder. I know he can do auto-land. Can Shane actually fly one of these? Oh, Shane, you know, I kid. I kid you, Shane. He's a cheeky bugger, isn't he? Top of descent. Babs, what is the airport elevation here at Duran? Let me look. AYDM is 2,800 feet, so let's say 3,000 to make it easy for me. As I approach 1,100 feet, probably should start thinking about descending. I need to descend. Like, okay, there we go, Bats. Look at this. I love the Flight Sim Mods trim. Look at this. Look at this. It's so easy and smooth. Look at this. It just balances. It's better than the default trim wheel. Let him miss it. What runway are we landing? 24. 24. 24. Okay, got it. Wingman 21 is flying the Fox 2. And AYDM is a landing challenge. How did I not win that last landing challenge, Babs? I smell foul play. I smell foul play, friends. I think that's BS. Yeah, but who uses honeycomb anymore? Good point. I do. I still love the Honeycomb Bravo throttle quadrant chain. I think it's probably still the best, one of the best peripherals you can get. Not the Alpha Flight Controls, but the Bravo. I need to look at the wieners. Let me go to the wieners. Oh, I actually got, I tied with Original Happy on the last one. Thank you, Bats. I was about to say, what the hell? But no, I tied it with a... so it was me and Original Happy. Congratulations, Original Happy. Let's give Original Happy a round of applause, friends. Let's give him a round of applause. That's good. Good job, Original Happy. Captain Howdy says rigged. Only because Captain Howdy can't land these planes very well. He only knows how to do auto land with the Airbus. Isn't that right, Captain Howdy? Do tell, buddy. Do tell. You know it. I know it. Even Oz Flight Simmer knows it. Must be Hoot. Okay, runway 24. CP, what has gotten into you tonight? I don't know. It certainly wasn't Captain Howdy. That's a beach bag, Captain Howdy. Beach bag. That's for Son of Beach sheet. All right, here we go. Autopilot off. We're going to follow SoCal Jerry in for runway 24. Another landing challenge. Last landing challenge tonight. Although we have one more leg if you guys want to do it. Unless you're scared, Captain Howdy. Why aren't you flying, Captain Howdy? Put your money where your mouth is, buddy. Follow the river. So we got the river right down here. Taking care of the wife post-surgery. Okay, well, I guess I'll give that one to you, Captain Howdy. All right, coming in for a runway 24. I can feel the stick here rumbling. It doesn't have a lot of force feedback, but you definitely can feel it. Follow the river, punk foss. Here we go. Here we go. And we have arrived, friends. Here comes Steve. Oh, no, he's flying the helicopter. There's Bedrock, Wingman, Bats. All right. Another beautiful landing strip as we are right now, friends. We are right now at Duran, and we're going to Ferryman. Next leg is Ferryman. Do a poll for the one more landing. Should we do another landing challenge? Who won that last one? Let's see. Who won the last landing challenge? Hey, oh, it was Waza Maple, bruh, in Kansas City. All right, we'll do a landing challenge for this last leg. How about that? I'll just make the call, Jerry. We'll do a landing challenge in this last leg. From AYDM to AYFE. All right, are we ready? Let's do this. This last leg is only going to be about 20, what is it? About 20 minutes. Are we ready, friends? Check your fuel, check your fuel. We're fine, 63%. Here we go. Let's do this. Here we go. Ready? Let's make sure we got our mixture leaned out. There we go. All right. Here we go. Parking brake off. Here we go. One last leg, Maple. Let's go over this way so we can make sure we clear this ridge. Ooh, this is gonna be close. Look at Kansas City bedrock back there. Oh shit. That was close. That was close. Ah! I love that heat blur, by the way. That heat blur is amazing. Okay, so this leg, we're going to be flying at 6,500 feet. Got to get over this next ridge. There's bedrock. Kansas City. Oh, this looks like a bitch, hon. Can we get over this, Jerry? Looks tricky. We're gonna go to the right. We're losing airspeed. I want to keep at least 60 miles per hour there. There we go. Yeah, we'll be fine now. I think going to the right here is a good call. Kansas City and SoCal Jerry are making me nervous. Go over into this mountain ridge here. Are we gonna make it? Oh man. What do you think, friends? Are we gonna make it? What a beautiful scenic route. Friends, again, this is the Orbx Bush 6-strip. PNG Highland Bush Strips Pack 6. It's $13.41 USD. And as you can see, it's a lot of fun. Go for it, CP. You got it, buddy. I think we're just going to make it, CP. What do you think? Just make it over this ridge, CP. Look at this. Right over that ridge. Yep, looks fine. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that over there. Don't want to go over there. Looks like death. And I think we're safe. We got another ridge over here to climb over, but I think we're good. Put a little mixture out of there. A little bit of mixture. Just right here. Level her out a bit. Got about 10 and a half minutes to our next destination, and we decided to add another landing challenge. I don't know. What can Bats keep up? I think he can keep up. I'm going to get a camera controls. I thought about the Parallel 42. But I'm going to get the another flyby controls next, tomorrow. I'm going to pick one up. I don't know what I should get. What do you guys think? What should I get for the flyby view? I know Parallel 42 has one. There's a couple others that are really good. There's one from flightsim.to that's free. My biggest concern with Parallel 42 is sometimes the performance isn't that great. There's Bats. Going out like a bat out of hell. Look at him. Yeah, 42, I agree. It breaks stuff. I agree, CP. That's why I'm going to kind of steer away from that. But I need to get a good flyby camera view. We just need that for our streams, don't we? That cinematic camera view. We got to get that for our streams. Especially when I'm like watching all of you come in for landings. I got to get that. So I'm going to pick up one of them tomorrow. Test it out so we have that for Wednesday night's flight. And without catching a lot of hell, here we go. So we got our ATS Friday night shenanigans. That's with Tashi Draco. And that's every Friday night. Don't miss that. And then we have the last Saturday of every stream. We have the SimFanatic monthly convoy stream. That's a hell of a lot of fun. We got 32 subscribers one night during that. And then, of course, on Wednesday nights, we got the SimFanatic Wednesday live streams, commercial flights. And again, Saturday nights, like we're doing it tonight, we got the general aviation flights. And so don't miss those, guys. Chase plane, yeah. Hey, Captain DMV, what's up, brother? Everybody give a shout out to Captain DMV. The move. You know, Captain DMV, I always wonder, like, why do I have to wait so long to get my license renewed? Can you tell me why? Captain DMV. He is trying. Yes, I am, Jerry. We got to get over this last ridge, Jerry, and then we'll be good. We'll be golden. Bats, what's our airport? What are we landing on? What runway? Do tell, Bats. Runway 12. Got it. Thank you, Eagle. I'll put you in with the supervisor, SimFanatic. All right, buddy. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, DMV. I do. All right, we're approaching our final destination, friends. The last landing challenge. We're throwing in an additional landing challenge, friends. Additional one. Who could win it? Wingman back there, SoCal Jerry. What do you guys think? I haven't been doing too bad on the landings tonight with this old bird. What do you think, guys? Been kind of happy with my stick and rudder skills tonight. More than usual. Usually I'm flying like crap, but tonight kind of got the feeling it's on. Now I say that, watch this last landing be a complete shit show. Right, Jerry? Hey, Captain Howdy says 3 out of 10. Yeah, well, you come in and fly with me, Captain Howdy, on some of these landings. I'll see how good you do. Captain DMV says, trust me, I get the motor vehicles thing with everyone. It stands for DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Hell yeah. We're going to do this. This is going to be a win for SimFanatic, I think. Woo! Gotta get over this ridge. That's Maple.
SimFanatic at the captain's chair. Got 1,000 co-pilots everywhere. Somebody's calling, check your trim. Another says, don't forget.
Wow, I felt that stick roll.
Moza steady in his hands. Honeycomb Bravo, ready to dance. Saying tensions on the radio. Cleared for departure, here we go. Some bring charts, some call speeds. Everybody's got what somebody needs. One big crew, one big plan, helping each other.
Oh shit! That was stupid. That was stupid. Okay, tell me never to do that again, Jerry.
Open across the screen. Brief said
Saw that coming.
Somebody spots another route.
I need to change my shorts, yeah.
Drifting south. Everybody laughs, nobody minds. Half the fun is what we never
Here we go.
find. Mountain peaks,
Runway 12.
bands, scenery waiting around the next bend. Crosswind pushing hard today. Chat says, grab it all the way. Touchdown comes a little rough. Everybody else close enough. Every landing, every mile feels a little better with the whole crew smile. No backseat, no big egos,
All right, we're going to do this. Here we go, last landing challenge.
Bow with brake, hold it straight. Hope autopilot's feeling great. Anybody got my 6? Turn 270, that'll fix it. One calls traffic, one calls weather. Somehow we always get there together. From little cubs to caravans, every flight starts with helping hands.
All right, here we go. I am flirting with disaster, CP. We're having a lot of fun this last route here.
Till we meet again.
Not the wrong way, man. This is 1-2. You said runway 1-2. This is runway 1-2, isn't it? Oh, nope, you're right. I've had too many orange whips. Embarrassing, but I can still beat Maple with my eyes closed. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, here we go, friends. Last landing. This plane is actually a lot of fun. I can feel the rumble in the stick. Take that, Maple. Maple, I could kick your ass any day of the week and twice on Saturday with this plane. All right, friends. Welcome to the next last landing here, friends. Thank you, Captain Audi. Oh, look at that. Captain Audi gave me a 9 out of 10. Even CP gave me a 9.1. Thank you, Mustang. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. It's all good fun. I like giving Maple a hard time because he gives me a hard time, right? You guys know this. All right, let me get off the runway. Thank you, Eagle Sky. I gotta find a place to. Oh, wait, we could probably park. Let's go over here with SoCal Jerry. Right here. God, I love the rumble in this thing. Like, look at this, guys. This thing is just. It feels so good. My hands. All right. Here we go. All right. Time to put the parking brake on, get up back inside, and then we're going to take the mixture out. And that is it, friends. All right. Guys, I got to tell you, I really like the Orbx scenery. I do like the Stearman, the Boeing Stearman. You can get off of Just Flight. Lot of fun. This scenery has been a blast. I knew it'd be fun. Of course, it's because of all of you, my friends. Because of all of you out there. Did everybody land there? Eagle Sky and Maple, Jerry? Everybody's landed? I think everybody's landed. Good, because I need my dino nuggets. I need my dino nuggets. Oh, so we got to close it out, friends. Okay, Jerry, who won that last one? Who bada, swing, Kennedy. All right, I think Bats is busy typing for the landing challenge winners here for the last one because he wasn't ready for this, and you guys waited for me. Thank you. Challenge, who won it? Oh, Blaster Blaze won the last one. Blaster Blaze, good job, Blaster Blaze. Nice job, Blaster Blaze. Let's give it up to Blaster Blaze at the AYFE. Friends, thank you so much for joining tonight. I knew this would be a blast. How many of you would like to see more of this? Tough landing challenges, mountainous terrain, making it a good, just a good experience with all the scenery and everything. But again, like Captain Uddy said, nice job, Blaster. Gold Blaster Blaze, congratulations for winning it. Let's all give another shout out to Gold Blaster Blaze. Golf clap. Friends, thanks so much for joining us tonight. You guys truly are the world to me. I do appreciate all of you. I'm going to jump into Discord voice just for a second and say hello. Hey guys, SimFanatic with you. How's it going? Good job, Blaster Blaze.
Thank you. With all my sponsors.
That's awesome, man. Good job landing, Blaster Blaze. Bats, thanks for doing all the challenges and Bedrock, and we got SoCal Jerry, Maple Bruh, and Wingman. Guys, I want to just drop in and say blue skies.
Thank you, sir. We had a good time.
Oh, it was the greatest, wasn't it? Oh, man, it was so much fun. We got to do more of this.
Airplanes tonight.
That's all right. That's all right, Wingman. Love you guys. Thanks so much for joining tonight. And all of the rest of you, thank you for joining tonight. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Smash the like button. But, friends, there's so much more than meets the surface of this stream and of this channel. Get in with these guys in Discord voice because they are really the ones that make it happen. Friends, until next time, we'll see you on Wednesday night. We'll be doing a commercial flight. Until then, friends, take care. Good night. Love you all. Peace out. Blue skies, my friends. See you next time.
If you feel this
Of course, I couldn't go away with the without doing the top fans for tonight, friends. So coming in at number 10 is one hell of a guy. It's Johnny Bond. Let's give it up to Johnny. Good job, Johnny. And coming in at number 9, he's Mr. Happy Man. Mr. Original Happy at number 9. Number 8, CP65. 65. Give me a 9.1. Thank you, CP. Appreciate it, brother. Coming in at number 7 is Test Pilot N911RG. Let's give it up to Test Pilot. He's waiting for it, friends. He's waiting to do the blast. And coming in at number 6 is Captain Howdy. Let's give it up to Captain Howdy. Thank you, Captain Howdy, for joining us tonight. Always a pleasure, my friend. There it is. He was a little late to the show. Coming in at number 5 is Eagle Sky Evil. Let's give it up to Eagle. And he already left. That some bitch. Coming in at number 4 is our good man, the Great. He's already gone, though. He's drinking beer. We know this. And coming in at number 3, SoCal Jerry. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. And there he is. He's got his redemption explosion. Jerry, thank you so much. You've been doing a hell of a job moderating. And, yeah, by the way, Jerry helped me edit a flight link video, so that's coming, so watch for that. Thank you, Jerry, for doing that. Coming in at number 2, he's not the phony, he's not the fake, he's the real deal. He's the real CFF. Let's give it up! And coming in again at number 1, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's a Bats. He's Bats, and he judges us just like that. Let's give it up to Bats. Thank you, guys. I love you all. I will see you on Wednesday night. Have a great rest of your weekend. Blue skies, everybody. We'll see you soon. Good night.